to recall and relive at least one impulse, one instance when you control an impulse, such as maybe overcoming a desire, or when you really wanted to say something, it was on the tip of your tongue, and then you thought better of it and you didn't say it.
That's like Lashon Hara, you want to hold that.
Well, yeah, yes, that is really, really, really so, yeah. So,
It's very apropos of last week's Parsha.
very much so, yeah. Last week's Parsha, I tell you, last week's Parsha, I spoke in shul for a couple of minutes. This is to make the rainbows. You are welcome to have them, but just save some to make the rainbows.
Okay, the different colors.
We're going to be making rainbows.
I'm just going to take a few.
Take a few. So here's a story. Here's a story. In New York, where there are all kind of social services, for all kind of people, there is a line to a social worker, and there is a little old lady standing in line, and when her turn comes, the social worker asks, and how old are you? No answer. How old are you? He thinks she doesn't hear. No answer. Lady, do you understand English? I speak English very well. So how old are you? No answer. Behind her there is a younger man who says, let me try. He turns to the old lady and says, Kinaina Hora Auntie, how old are you? She says, Kinaina Hora, 93.
Wow, I like that.
It's
the approach.
Yeah, it's the approach, that, and there's a wonderful book. It's not by Plishkin, but it's another great little book of Jewish values that says, look at the world, bless you, look at the world through Torah lenses.
I love that.
And it says, it's a little book, and it says there that, Gemara says that 99% of the people in the world get sick and die because of Aina Hora. And only 1% of natural causes. And Aina Hora does not necessarily mean saying anything bad or saying anything wrong. Yeah, it's the evil eye. But you know what happens?
I never believed that until I married my
Oh, believe me, it doesn't.
When I went down the aisle, they all put the humps and they're all like poo poo poo.
Yeah.
My mother became very superstitious. She's Ashkenaz.
Yeah, no.
But there is in the Torah, but if you're good, I believe in karma, that if you're good, my rabbi said, if you're a good person and you do chesed, that Hashem, that you believe in good.
Absolutely, and we're going to
see the evil.
You know that this is so wonderful because that's what we're going to talk about today. But for now, let's do the homework. Okay. Let's talk about overcoming a desire to do something or to say something that you really shouldn't say. And I'm going to start off by saying that
I got some good ones.
Oh, I have a good one. I had an end of semester party in college last night with one of my classes. And, I teach college, and my students who are going, my students know that I will not eat any of their food. So they went and they got me a chocolate mousse, kosher chocolate mousse cake. And I was like, okay, I shouldn't really, but they did it. But I have to honor that.
You had to eat it because
okay. So I had like a tiny, believe me, chocolate is my life.
I like dark chocolate.
I love dark chocolate. It's very good. It's an antioxidant. It's very good for your brain.
But not a whole bar.
But I had a little sliver of, if it were up to me, I would have eaten the whole thing. But yeah.
But you honored them and it made them feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. Rebbetzin, to you. Come on, there must have been something in your life where you restrained from doing something.
Maybe she's too good.
Come on. Oh, she is.
I want to hear your sound.
Shoshana, tell us.
I'll tell you something interesting. I'll say this is from and I don't judge. In my synagogue, I'm not saying the name of the shul because I used to live in Israel. I was there. Anyhow, there. It's a long story. But, you know, I used to go there and I was like the only American because my ex-husband's family was Sephardic. And there was a lady there and I knew she was a convert. She hadn't converted Orthodox yet, but and she was Spanish and I speak Spanish and I always listen. She used to talk a lot, you know, even when the Torah was out. And I never said a word. Never said a word because it's not like this is in there. It's not like, so, one time someone said something to her and she thought it was me. And I'm a person, I get along with everybody. I grew up with 3 brothers, so I'm kind of tough. And you know, I've been embarrassed. It doesn't bother me. So I said, she gave me a dirty look one day on Yom Kippur. I mean, if looks can kill, you know, and I was very taken back. And I was getting my divorce. I mean, I wanted but I was there all alone, basically. I had some friends, but I was with a cousin of mine, a distant cousin that came to visit. And I told my cousin Leon, and she looked at me and she said, remember, silence is golden in this case. Because Hashem will give you the blessings if you don't say. But what happened was, it's interesting, I didn't say a word to her. And then my cousin said to her, by the way, my cousin never said anything wrong. She always wished you well. She thought you were such an inspiration to her because of your Kavana, being an Orthodox convert and so forth. And guess what?
Yeah.
The next week I saw her on Shabbat. She was my best friend. ¿Cómo estás, Shoshana? Oh, ¿cómo estás? La, 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 la. So I learned killing people with kindness. And I learned, and I decided, Rabbi Brody and Rabbi Breslov, that I learned in Arush, I learned a lot about it when I lived in Israel. And what I learned from them was a real Balish Tshuva or Balish Tshuva. What does it say? Forgive the people who are rude to you or insult you. Everything comes from Hashem. Be nice to people no matter what. And if they hurt you, forgive them. If you, whatever it is, just forgive and forget.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you get the video?
No.
Yeah, it's on.
No, it doesn't work. No,
It's on. No, it's on. It's on.
All right.
Oh, it's on?
So thank you for sharing with us. Shh, guys, shh. There's a class going on. And as a matter of fact, I have 2 people right now from United Kingdom.
Oh, nice.
I have people from all over. So, I had a request. From Michael, right? Michael, see, I remember.
Thank you.
To practice the serenity chart. It's on this, and it is in this book. So we're gonna practice, and then we're just going to go a little further. So the serenity chant goes like this. It's very easy to remember. Love, joy, courage, serenity.
Ma.
Please.
It's right here on the. Shh. Please. Can you all like now? It's very hard. Love, joy, courage, serenity. It's very easy to remember. Lasting Joy Club site. That's our website. Lasting Joy Club. So the way we do it is this. And we're gonna practice it together now. And first we're gonna do it the way we did it originally when we learned it. Hello, how are you, sir? You wanna join us? Join the party?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, please.
There's a mechitza, but we'll make one.
There's no mechitza
I
here.
know, I'm just kidding.
No. Okay.
Maybe
So
you-
the first thing you do is you look up and to the left. Up and to the left, and you say love, joy,
Joy.
courage, serenity. Then you look up and in front of you, and you say love, joy, courage, serenity. Then you look up and to the right, and you say love, joy, courage, serenity. And then you do the same thing but on your eye level. You look to the left on your eye level, and you say love, joy, courage, serenity. Right in front of you, love, joy, courage, serenity. To the right, love, joy, courage, serenity. And then you look down to the left, love, joy, courage, serenity. So down to the center, excuse me, joy,
It is. It's on.
courage, serenity. And to the right, love, joy, courage, serenity. We're going to add something to it. So now that we know how to do the chant, Rabbi Plishkin says that what we have to do is think about our past, present, and future. Because in Hashem's terms, Hashem does not know times. Hashem is limitless. We have limitations sometimes. We have past, present, and future. Hashem is everywhere. Hashem is always, you know. It's like the Rebbe said when he was asked when he was a small child, someone asked him, where is Hashem? And he said, you tell me where he's not. You know, right? So, what we're going to do is, when we look up, we are trying to find love, joy, courage, and serenity in our past. But you got that, right? Yes. When you look up, it's past. When you look right in front of you, that's present. And when you look down, that's future. Wow. And it's interesting, Rabbi Plishkin says, because you would think it's the other way around. You look down for the past, you look up for the future. No, because it's in our past that we have to find inspiration and motivation to give us confidence to move forward into the future.
Like a reflection.
Right. So that's why we're doing all these reflections.
Wow.
So we're going to do it one more time, but now when we look up, we're going to do the chant and think about the past and try to find love, joy, courage, and serenity in the past.
Okay.
So we'll look up and to the left in the past. Love, joy, courage, serenity. Up and forward, love, joy, courage, serenity. Up and to the right, love, joy, courage, serenity. Now think about your present. Life is now. Look ahead of you and to the left, love, joy, courage, serenity. Look in front of you. Right in front of you, love, joy, courage, serenity. Look to the right, love, joy, courage, serenity. Now, look down and think about the future. To the left, love, joy, courage, serenity. Love, joy, courage, serenity. Love, joy, courage, serenity. Now, you have to do it in the morning. Like when you wake up in the morning, before you say Moedeani, before you have your first cup of coffee in the morning, you have to do it in the morning. Then, the next trick is the 4-button technique. Now, if you go back into our website, you will see the video when I demonstrate the 4-button technique with the glove on my hand. Well, the point is like this. This is your button pusher. You're right-handed, right? You're right-handed. Good. So we're going to work with your left hand. I'm also right-handed. Okay? Because that is reserved for something else. No. It's going to be reserved for something stronger.
Stronger.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is your button pusher.
Okay.
Now you have 4 buttons. Love, joy, courage, serenity. So do it with me. Push the buttons. Love, joy, courage, serenity. So now what happens, if you do the warm-up in the morning, then whatever happens during the day, no matter how frustrated you can get, no matter what happens to you, no matter who does what to you. I did it once when I was in class teaching students. I did it under the desk. I didn't even say it. I just pushed
You had a
it.
tough student.
No, I never have
I know,
tough
just
students.
kidding.
I had a technology glitch. So I just went,
You talked to me so much.
and I was fine.
That's so cute.
I have we had, remember Anita and Akiva who were here a couple of times, right? Akiva emailed me that after the first time when we learned it, he emailed me that he is doing it and it works like magic. No matter what happens during the day, and it
I like that with the
comes
Luna
down.
stuff that I do. I think that's really cool
Yeah.
because I never knew about that.
So now we're ready to make rainbows.
Fun.
You need a plate. You need 10 skewers, about 10, 12. I got 10 for myself. Skewers. Hey, how are you, Rahia?
6, 8. How many you got? 10? I think you have 8, 10 already.
Alright? Smaller are better, but if you want to use longer, that's fine too. Small, but smaller are better.
8, 10. You need 10? You need 10? Here's 10.
Sure. You know about the rainbow and Lag BaOmer, right? Okay, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, your kids.
So, we're gonna make a fruit rainbow. So we take each skewer and we start from the top. Our outer layer will be strawberries. So we take one skewer and we skewer a strawberry. Not like this.
Oh, okay. One strawberry?
Like this.
Like
Like this.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Like this, and we push it all the way to the top of the skewer. Alright? Got it?
I do it right?
Yeah, you do. Nah.
No, it's the other way. I have it the wrong way. It goes that way.
You do it long ways,
The long
not.
way, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Got me? Okay, that's fine. It's gonna be delicious, believe me. Okay, then you take a pineapple. Take a pineapple.
It's yours. Pineapple, okay.
Yellow. So red is passion. It's your passion for life. It's your passion for people. Your passion for chesed. Is your love for Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Okay, like this, right? Then we take orange. We take cantaloupe. Orange and orange. Orange is warmth. It's the sun. It's the pleasure in life. Right? Got like this, right? Then we take green. Green is growth, right? So we take a green grape. Green is growth, right? Okay. Then, because sometimes different things happen in life, and sometimes darker things happen in life. And not everything is happy, so we need to know how to deal with things that are not so happy. So we need a red grape, right? And sometimes we do get upset, you know, people have the right to get upset. So when we get upset, it's like dark purple, right here, dark purple. And that's it. And we're done with the first skewer. And we put it on the plate. And we get away from the dark purple. And we get away from being upset. And we go right back to bright and cheerful red strawberry. And we go back to love and passion. Ahavas Israel. Love for our fellow human beings. Love for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Strawberry. Then pineapple.
Here's a pineapple.
Yellow pineapple, remember? Yellow pineapple for light. Orange for pleasure. For pleasant, nice, enjoyable things in life. Green for growth.
Green for growth.
Red grape for not so pleasant things like homework. You have to do homework sometimes, right? And purple blueberry, dark purple for when you sometimes get upset. You have the right to get upset. Everybody has the right to get upset. Keep on making them. Keep on making them. Yeah, make sure they don't fall off the skewer. Shoshana is doing great. She's cooking them all the way up.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay?
Can you pass the strawberries? I mean the pineapple.
All right. So, while we're doing that, we can talk. And again, we go back to strawberry. You see how I'm starting the strawberry from the white side, and go down to the end, like this. Okay? So then we could talk about different traits that people have.